man. So, what we gonna discuss right now, ladies and gents, is Klay Thompson, one of the best players in which the league has to offer, one of the best three-point shooters of all time, one of the offensive firepowers, one of the best two-way players at that. But didn't make an All-NBA team? And Kemba made a team? Which I think Kemba deserved. Kemba had a hell of a season, okay? But is Kemba better than Klay? Absolutely not. Did Kemba deserve to make the list? I have to agree with it. He did. Okay? But let's tune into this first take-ish. Y'all tell me what y'all feel in the comments, man. Subscribe if you're new, man. This, that, man.
It doesn't make sense to have a team, Stephen A., with Westbrook and Kemba in the backcourt if Klay Thompson's available. You would not have Westbrook and Kemba. You would choose Klay either over Westbrook and Kemba if you're constructing a team. He is a great defensive player. He is one of the greatest shooters who ever lived. And for that level of 3-and-D guy, he can also really ball. I agree with Klay Thompson.
Well, I agree with him, too. And I think that the important point that needs to be made is that it's a disgrace. When you talk about what Klay Thompson brings to the table, and it's not about what guards are better than him or not better than him. It's about you're taking the regular season into consideration. I would have put Klay Thompson. I'm not saying anybody deserves to be off of it because all the players can ball. But what I'm saying is I would have put him ahead of Kyrie Irving. I would.
Ta-da! You put him ahead of Kyrie. Don't you see? Kyrie, his team made it to Game 7 in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. No Hayward, no Kyrie. Kyrie comes back, and all of a sudden, they can't even get out the second round. Mind you, they beat Milwaukee Game 1 in Milwaukee. They fooled us. After Game 1 in Milwaukee, Milwaukee terrorized them. Okay? And Kyrie, you just supposed to be some legend out here? Of course Klay should have took his spot. Please. Not even a question. So while we over here talking about Kemba, we should have been talking about Kyrie. Man, let me continue this, man. It's that, man.
To put him ahead of Russell Westbrook and Kemba Walker. Let me be very, very clear about that. I'm looking at Kemba Walker right now, who I love and all of that stuff because I love what he brings to the table. Kemba Walker hasn't been in the playoffs the last 3 years or whatever the case may be, even though, again, it's regular season and he's carried the Hornets on his back. We know that when he gets going, he's absolutely unstoppable as a scoring machine. He averaged 25 a game. But nevertheless, that's when he gets going. And obviously, his miniature stature, he's a defensive liability. Last time I checked, defense matters, and Klay Thompson is one of the better defenders in the game. I think people were holding the first 7 games of the season against Klay Thompson when he was shooting 39% from the field, just 14% from three-point range, averaging just 15 points per game. He was awful the first 7 games of the season. The last 71 games that he played this year, he averaged better than 22 points on 47% shooting from the field, 42% from three-point range. He's one of the greatest shooters this game has ever seen. He can defend 4 different positions. And not only that, he does what he does while recognizing he's a third wheel on a team. And for us to sit here, a panel of 100 writers and broadcasters, it wasn't me, to cost this man potentially $30 million by screwing him over like this is sickening to me. And when I look at it, look at the things that we've said.
First of all, when it comes to the All-NBA teams, it should be a selection of the players, fans, and analysts, not just some book writers. Please, get out of here, man. They're trash. And Stephen A., stop lying. You know you had something to do with voting against Klay. Over here lying to the public like we fools, man. Man, what the hell is going on with this?
Kyrie can ball. We know what all-world talent Kyrie Irving is. But you do now find yourself where his leadership was brought into question. I know of people who had conversations with Kyrie Irving because they said, you better than that. You're a better leader than that. You're a better person than that. You're a better baller than that. Your body language on the court, your lack of inspiration to your teammates, et cetera, et cetera. They've called him out. Not me, but they've called him out about it personally because they got that kind of love for him. clearly Kyrie wasn't himself. Russell Westbrook, down in points, down in field goal percentage shooting, down in three-point percentage shooting. And listen, he shot 29.8% from three last.
But this is the thing. Westbrook is the team. Klay is a great player. But is he more valuable than Westbrook? I don't know. Is Klay more valuable than a Kyrie? Absolutely. Kyrie, he doesn't do enough out there. Okay? Shooting 19% from three in the Portland series. In the Milwaukee series. Kyrie, seriously? You're supposed to be a three-point shooter. So Klay should have took his spot, not Kemba. So, anyways, this that man again, letting you know how I feel. They snubbed my man Klay. They cost him $30 million for nothing. Okay? Anyways, he ain't tripping. He about to win another championship. That's all he gives a damn about. Understand? This that man Dooley, once again, coming to you live, giving you another take of my take. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day. This that man.